right, good morning, everyone. To bring ourselves in, we always like to just move it a bit in our chair. Hey, feel the sit bones in the chair, our feet nice and flat on the ground. And just taking a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another breath in and relax. Okay, we'll come to center and we're going to shift ourselves into the back of our chair so we are nice and comfortable, resting that back onto the chair. Maybe close the eyes for a moment or keep that nice soft gaze to the floor. Okay, take another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, feeling the shoulders drop. Another breath in and relax. Okay, so we're going to take a nice big deep breath deep down into the belly, coming up into our chest, up into our back, and a slight hold at the top, out through the mouth. Again, another full expanding breath coming up to the top, hold, and release. Okay, one more time. Relax. Soften your facial muscles. Soften the shoulders. You come to your natural rhythm of breathing in and out of the nose. You start to bring ourselves into the room this morning for our practice. Starting with our body scan, little check-in, see how we're doing, how are we feeling. Starting from the top of our head, moving down into our neck and our shoulders. How are you feeling? Move the awareness down into the arms, into the palms of the hands and the tips of the fingers. Into the back, into the muscles all along the spine. Moving down into our front body, down into our hips. How's everything feeling this morning? Moving the awareness down into the legs, into the knees, into the backs of the knees, all the way down the shins to the tips of your toes. Slowly bringing your awareness back to the feel of your breath. The slow sip of the inhale as you breathe in through the nose. And then maybe even notice that warmth at the top of the lip as you breathe out the nose. You start to find the quality of your breath. bring that breath back down deep into the belly as we fill up like a big balloon, filling all the way up into our chest. And exhale out through the mouth. Again, nice big full inhale. Release. And one more time. Hey, bring a smile to your face. Hey, if your eyes are closed, we can open up our eyes. Come back into the room. Good morning, everyone. I want to remind you that expanding breath at the beginning of when we're filling all the way up like a big balloon and having a hold at the top and releasing. This is really great when we have those moments of in the morning or throughout the day you're feeling really sticky and you need a bit of relaxation and connecting into that rest and digest. That's a really great breath to connect into. So we're going to actually shift ourselves forward a little bit here, making sure that our feet are nice and flat on the ground. Hey, with an inhale, we're going to lift up that spine nice and tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Hey, drop those fingertips to the floor. Let's just shake it out. Hey, feeling that vibration coming all the way up the arms. Okay, and release. Hey, we're going to bring that left hand up, right fingertips to the floor. We're going to do a little bit of nerve flossing. Hey, keeping that chest lifted. And we're dropping our head just directly over to the left. And back to center. Just nice and slow. Start to feel just a little gentle pull into the right side of the neck. And staying with your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You come to center, right hand comes up, release the left hand to the floor. And you're going to bring your head directly to the right. And back to center. Just moving back and forth, nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And coming back to center. Hey, with an inhale, we're going to start to look up towards the ceiling, open the jaw. And exhale, look to the floor. Hey, inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the next time that your chin is at your chest, we're going to hold here for a few expanding breaths. So really consciously breathe into the back of the neck. Okay, with our next inhale, we'll come back to center. Okay, release the hands to the floor with an inhale. We're going to come all the way up. Maybe don't come all the way up too much. This is our first stretch. Exhale, turn the palms out. We're going to look to the right. Okay, inhale, come up. Okay, exhale, look to the left. Okay, inhale, come all the way up. This time, palms together. Exhale all the way down the center of the body. Okay, we're going to come into our torso twist, moving with our breath. Okay, with an inhale, lifting up that spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Okay, inhale, lift. Twist to the right. Stay with your inhale. Twist to center and exhale. Inhale, lift. Twist to left. Stay with your breath. Twist to center and exhale. Okay, inhale, lift. Right. Center. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Left. Center. And exhale. So we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Right. Center. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Left. Center. And exhale. Release the hands. Give it a shake. Hey, we're going to bring those hands together and let's just warm up those joints. You can even go into the backs of the hands. And we're going to go to each finger, starting at the base of the finger. So maybe give it a little ring or just a pull, going from finger to finger. We want to start to warm up those joints. So I finally went to Top Crops. Got myself some lavender plants and some really nice plants to put in the front of my house. Oh, I was told that it's going to be a frost this weekend. So yeah, if you've got anything out and that, I want to protect them. Tea towels. Hey, if you haven't already, move over to your other hand. This is really great if you've got arthritis in the hands. Okay, and give your wrist a little snake bite. All right, let's bring those fingertips together and then push your palms out towards me. And back. And reverse. Back and relax. Give it a shake. So there was one move I had done a little while ago and then I have completely forgotten about it, but it's another nerve flossing and it opens up the neck and the scapula. So again, with an inhale, we're going to keep that spine nice and tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders. So we're going to bring the right hand out, palm to the floor. You're going to bring that right hand into that left armpit and you're going to look right. Then as we inhale, we're going to open up the right hand. Palm comes up towards the ceiling and you're going to look left. So with the exhale, we close, palm comes down, back to the left, you look to the right. So we're always inhaling as we open up. And your gaze goes into the opposite direction of the hand. Okay, 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And we're going to close and Hey, your left hand comes out to the left, palm to the floor. We're gonna bring that palm into our right armpit and we look left. As we inhale, we're gonna open up, palm comes to the ceiling and you're going to look right. Hey, exhale, turning that palm to the floor as it comes to the right, and look left. So inhale as we open. Exhale as we close. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. So we will close and relax. So we're going to come into our corkscrew. So if you need to, maybe come forward just a little bit here so you have some space. And simply just rotate that torso over the hips. Okay, nice and slow. Always make sure you're breathing in through your nose. You can breathe out through the mouth or the nose. We just want to make sure we're breathing in through the nose for that extra oxygen. Good for our blood and our muscles. You can start to go the other way. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and tip to always come out. It's great to come out once you're looking at the floor, and then you can roll the spine all the way up. And we're going to come right into our shoulder shrug, bringing those shoulders up, bringing the elbows to help really roll those shoulders back. Okay, so inhale and exhale. We feel those shoulder blades coming back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, we're going to bring those feet a little bit closer together here so that we can bring our right foot out, and we're going to roll that right ankle. Go the other way. To our left side. And the other way. And release. Okay, with an inhale, we're going to grab that right knee, whether it's in front of the leg or underneath, and keep that spine nice and tall. So we're inhaling as we're lifting, exhale as we release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, Actually, let's just march it out. We want to go a little bit higher. See if we can get a little bit faster. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. Hey, with an inhale, we're going to bring our arms up. See if we can come up a little bit more this time, nice and tall. Big breath in. And exhale. Release. Okay, so we're going to come into our arms here. I'm trying to think of all like the little things here. I'm sure I'll probably miss a few things. Hey, with an inhale, we're going to turn the palms up and exhale down. Okay, inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, if you need to, rest the hands. Otherwise, we're going to keep them up. Palms come up, and we're going to touch our shoulders. Hey, inhale, open. Exhale to close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Wow, give it a shake. So we're going to do a little workout into our tricep area. And as well, when you're at home, if you're trying this, maybe like hold on to something a little heavy like a soup can or something. Hey, we're going to inhale, keeping that spine nice and tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders. So we're going to bring the right hand up and we're going to make a fist. Okay, and we're going to come up in behind the head. So if you're not able to get your arm all the way back, then maybe just come forward a bit here, because we want to try and keep that spine tall. Like if you find you're coming down too much, maybe it's because you need to just keep your arm up a little bit more here. So with an inhale, we're going to open, and exhale, come back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And release. Okay, left hand comes up. We're going to make a fist. Hey, come up in behind the head. And inhale, open. Exhale as you close. Keeping that spine nice and tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Hey, palms on your thighs. We're going to come into some cat-cow. Hey, have your feet nice and flat on the ground. With an inhale, we're going to bring the chest forward, elbows come back. Hey, exhale, curl the spine, gaze to the floor. So inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Just move through this nice and slow with your breath. Need 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And again, tip to come out of it from the curl so you can feel that spine curl all the way up. Bring those shoulders up with an inhale and exhale. Relax. We're going to move those feet out so that we can bring those toes up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, walking those feet in so that we can bring those heels up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. So if you need to just shift back a little bit here, and we're going to come into our body tapping. Okay, so bringing those fingertips up into the skull and giving it a tap into the back of the skull. And as we move into the face, nice and gentle, and feeling all the creases in the face. And come into the ears, and giving those ears a pull, maybe even folding them forward. Maybe pulling the earlobes. If you're having any anxiety through the day, this is really nice natural tranquilizer. Okay, so as we come into the backs of the neck, I'm going to pull down, waking up the vagus nerve, and to our chest. Maybe just a little tap. Or we go 8. Okay, move into our arms. And don't forget those armpits and get those lymph nodes going. And into our bellies. Love our bellies. And into our back, into our kidneys. And the thighs. Remember your inner thighs. Moving all the way down. Slowly start to come back up. Back up to our face, our skull. Bring our hands back down. And close our eyes or keep that soft gaze. And slow breath. And feel the energy throughout your body. Take a nice big deep belly breath. Fill all the way up. And exhale. Again, one more time. Nice big breath. And release. If your eyes are closed, and open up your eyes. We're gonna come into some crisscross applesauce. This is waking up either side hemisphere of the brain. So if you're not already awake, this is gonna wake you up. All right, you're just simply crisscrossing on the legs and then up onto the shoulders. All right, let's see if we can speed that up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, take a breath. Hey, with an inhale, bring those arms up, and we're going to come into a twist. We're going to twist to the right. Exhale, lower. So we're just twisting here. We're not holding. Inhale, come up. Twist to center and left. And relax. Inhale, come up. So we're going to do one more time on each side. Twist to the right. Inhale, come up. Twist to the left. Inhale, come up. This time, see if you can come up a little bit more. Really pull up those fingertips. Big breath in and exhale. Relax. And we're gonna shift, or actually here, take a drink of water first if you need a drink. Hey, so if this move is not for you, that's okay. I just want you to listen to your body, do what you can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift myself over to the right side of the chair. Okay, bringing my right hand to the back of the chair, and I'm gonna drop that left knee to the floor. Okay, looking to your right. With an inhale, you're gonna bring those left fingertips directly right in front of you as you come up and over the head. And then exhale, come down. So inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. So as you're lifting up, maybe you even have a little bit of a back bend. And relax. 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming back to center. Always lift up that left leg before you shift yourself to center. Coming over to the left side of the chair. Okay, dropping that right knee to the floor. Okay, with an inhale, we're bringing that right hand directly right in front of us as we lift up. And exhale, lower. And inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. 5. 4. 3. 2, and last one. Coming down, always lift that right leg and shift back to center. So we're going to come forward a little bit here, and we're going to widen out those knees. Hey, first with a centering breath, we're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift up as we come forward. Hey, resting on our knees here. We don't want to curl our spine. So try and bring that gaze forward a bit here so you can keep that spine nice and long. Hey, settle into your breath. Hey, this is a really nice break if you've got a sore back. Hey, settle in your breath. take a couple more breaths. Hey, we can stay here, or we're going to come into a bit of a twist. We're moving side to side. We're going to bring the right fingertips to the floor as we look left. Hey, come back up. And then left fingertips to the floor, and then look right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, and twist to their opposite side. Inhale, exhale. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last time on each side. Okay, coming back to center, we're going to roll that spine up. Okay, shrug those shoulders and relax. Okay, bringing your feet back in, and we're going to bring ourselves all the way up to standing. Okay, coming to the back of our chair. Okay, we're going to just push that chair out a little bit here. Okay, maybe walk back, bringing your gaze to the floor. Okay, nice little soft bend in the knees. Again, this is a nice move if you're having a sore lower back. Hey, as you're looking down at your feet, see how you're standing. See if you can bring those toes in line with the knees. You feel the grounding of the feet. And you settle into the breath. More breaths. Okay, with an inhale, we'll slowly start to come all the way up. We're going to pull that chair in a bit here. Always make sure you got a little bit of space here, and we're just going to roll out to those hips. Just nice and slow. Feel the flow. Start to go the other way. Three, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. We're going to come a little bit closer to our chair. So we're standing nice and tall. And maybe you just start to shift your weight forward and back here, just so you're nice and grounded. We're going to coming into our balancing. Okay, come back to center. Okay, have that little soft bend in the knees. Okay, we're going to start to bring our weight over to the left side and start to lift that right foot up. So maybe you're keeping the toe on the floor, or we're starting to bring that right foot over to the left. Okay, keeping that tall spine. Okay, we can hold on to the chair, or we're going to start to lift the left arm up. Okay, stay with your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to release, come back. If you need to, shake it out. Okay, coming back to center, grounding into that right foot. We start to lift the left. Okay, find your balance. Okay, bringing the right arm up and over the head. Spine is nice and tall. Connecting to your breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Oh, shake it out. Okay, we're going to release our hands away from the chair. Okay, with an inhale, we're going to bring that right arm up and over the head and move directly over to the left. Okay, so inhale to exhale. Inhale that left arm up over to the right. And release. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do that one more time on each side. And back to center. Okay, one more. If you want to, hold on to your chair here. Just widen the legs a little bit, and we're just going to tap that right heel out, bending that left knee. And going from side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. All right, let's come back down. Sitting. And again, just shift it so you're in your chair, nice and solid. And we're going to come into some of our holds here. So with our figure 4, if you want to just cross the legs, we're going to bring that left foot out and then just cross that right ankle. Okay, if we're going to come in a little bit deeper, we're going to bring that right ankle onto that left knee. Okay, first we're centering breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, relax. Okay, inhale, lift, coming forward. Exhaling down into the pose. Okay, into the breath. 2 more breaths. With an inhale, release, coming back to center. Okay, we're coming over to the other side, just bringing out that right foot across the left. We're coming to your full. And yeah, just a reminder, if you have any issues with your sciatic, just don't come into your forward fold, or just do your cross leg. Okay, first take an inhale. Okay, exhale. Okay, inhale, lift. Come forward into the hold, into the breath. Two more breaths. Inhale, release. Okay, we're going to come into our twist. Okay, with an inhale, come up. We're going to twist to the right as we come right into our hold. So maybe use your right hand to hold onto the back of the chair. Left hand is on that right knee. Slight lift of the chest. And maybe even a slight gaze over to the right. And you settle into the hold, into the breath. Two more breaths. With an inhale, start to bring everything back to center. Hey, move to the left. Release the arms. And come into your hold, into your breath. Two more breaths. And inhale, come all the way to center and release. So there's one more stretch that I want to make sure that I get in. Some of these holds I haven't held as much as we usually do, because I just want to get everything in that I think would be beneficial. And I encourage everybody, for the holds when you're at home, try and do these holds like for 2 minutes. because when we go over that minute, we actually start to lengthen out our ligaments, which is going to help with flexibility and mobility. So the last hold here, again, is also if your sciatic is kind of bothering you, don't go in too deep. Just listen to your body. So we're going to bring that right foot out, heel up towards the ceiling. Hey, bringing your weight over to the left side. Hey, first our centering breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, relax. Hey, inhale, lift, and come forward. Hey, settling down. Two more breaths. Inhale, come to center. And you're going to bring that right leg in. We're going to lengthen out that left leg, toes to the ceiling. Okay, first with our centering breath, take an inhale. Exhale, relax. Hey, inhale, lift, come forward. Settling down into your hold. Two more breaths. With an inhale, come back to center. And then we're going to shift ourselves into the back of our chair. Okay, rest the back. And close the eyes or keep that nice soft gaze. Okay, big belly breath. And exhale, relax. Another big breath in. And release. And finishing off with our body scan. And bringing our awareness to the top of our head. And moving all the way down the neck and into the shoulders. A little check-in. And bring our awareness down into our arms, all the way down to the tips of our fingers. Check in with the back. Down into our hips. How are you doing? Moving your awareness down the legs and the calves and the shins, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, to the feel of the inhale and the exhale. Start to take a nice full belly breath. Let's fill all the way up and release out through the mouth. And inhale, exhale, more time. Bring our smile to our face. And we can open up our eyes. Hey, good morning, everyone. We're gonna end off with our lion's breath. Hey, come forward a little bit on your chair. This is really good for your facial muscles. Hey, we're gonna take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale, let out that tongue. Hey, inhale. Exhale. One more time. I love it. Oh.